Akashvani presents Morning News. Good morning, I am Abhishek Mukhopadhyay. The headlines. President Droupadi Murmu to present National Sports Awards at Rashtrapati Bhavan this morning. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to inaugurate country's largest global trade show in Gandhinagar, Gujarat today. Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh reaches London on a two-day visit with focus on defence partnership. Several Maldivian leaders call for action, including initiating no confidence motion against the government after recent anti-India comments by its ministers. And in women's cricket, third T20 International between India and Australia to be played in Navi Mumbai this evening. President Droupadi Murmu will present the National Sports Awards 2023 at Rashtrapati Bhavan this morning. Badminton players Chirag C. Shetty and Satwik Sairaj Ranki Reddy will be honoured with the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award, highest sporting honour of the country. 26 sportspersons will receive the Arjuna Awards today. 8 coaches will be given the Dronacharya Awards. We have a report.
Archers Ojas Praveen Devtale and Aditi Gopichand Swami, para archers Sheetal Devi, athletes Sri Shankar M and Parul Chaudhary, boxer Mohammad Husamuddin, chess player R. Vaishali, cricketer Mohammad Shami, blind cricketer Illuri Ajay Kumar Reddy, equestrian players Anush Agrawal and Divikriti Singh, golfer Diksha Dagar, hockey players Krishna Bahadur Pathak and P. Susila Chanu, kabaddi players Pawan Kumar and Ritu Negi, kho-kho player Nasreen, lawn bowls player Pinky, shooters Aishwarya Pratap Singh and Isha Singh, squash player Harinder Pal Singh Sandhu, table tennis player Ahika Mukherjee, wrestlers Sunil Kumar and Antim, Wushu player N. Roshibina Devi, and para canoeing player Prachi Yadav will receive the Arjuna Awards. Dhyan Chand Award for Lifetime Achievement in Sports and Games will be given to Manjusa Kanwar for badminton, Vineet Kumar Sarma for hockey, and Kavita Selvaraj for kabaddi. Anupam Mishra, Akashvani News, Delhi.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the country's largest global trade show today at Gandhinagar ahead of the vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2024 to begin from tomorrow. The Prime Minister is scheduled to hold bilateral meetings with world leaders, including the President of Timor-Leste and President of Mozambique at Mahatma Mandir in Gandhinagar today. He will then hold a meeting with CEOs of top global corporations. The Prime Minister and UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan will lead a roadshow from outside the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport this evening. He will inaugurate the 10th edition of Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit tomorrow at Mahatma Mandir in Gandhinagar. We have a report.
Spread across an area of 2 lakh square meters, this will be India's largest ever global trade show. Over 1,000 exhibitors in the research sector representing 20 countries including Australia, South Korea, Singapore, UAE, UK, Germany and Norway will participate in the trade show. This time the trade show will feature 13 halls, each dedicated to various themes including Make in Gujarat and Atmanirbhar Bharat. Around 450 MSME units will also take part in the trade show. A total of 100 countries will participate as visiting countries, while 33 countries will join as partners. The trade show will present cutting-edge products and services across various sectors, including the sunrise industries like electric vehicles, green hydrogen, renewable energy, semiconductors, and cybersecurity. Aparna Khund, Akashvani News, Gandhinagar.
In Madhya Pradesh, 2-day training program named Probodhan Karyakram will be organized for the members of the 16th Assembly from today. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla will address the first-time elected and experienced members of the Assembly in the program. Various speakers, including MP Assembly Speaker Narendra Singh Tomar and Uttar Pradesh Assembly Speaker Satish Mahana, will give information about various parliamentary procedures. The Pran Pratishtha ceremony of Ramlalla Virajman will take place on the 22nd of January in Ayodhya. Preparations for this function are in full swing. State government is doing all arrangements to make the occasion unforgettable for the invitees. We have a report.
Special Bhajan Kirtan programs will start all over Uttar Pradesh from 14th January itself. Bhajan Sandhya programs will be organized in Ayodhya on 22nd January, in which many famous bhajan artists like Anup Jalota, Richa Sharma and Tripti Shakya along with others will perform.
तेरे मन में राम तन में राम रोम रोम में राम रे, राम सुमिर ले ध्यान लगा ले, छोड़ जगत के काम रे, बोलो राम राम।
Talking to Akashvani News, the Culture and Tourism Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Jaiveer Singh, said that government will install a big statue of Maharshi Valmiki near the newly inaugurated Maharshi Valmiki International Airport in Ayodhya.
श्री अयोध्या जी के एयरपोर्ट है, उसके ठीक सामने वाल्मीकि जी की रामायण लिखती हुई विशालकाय मूर्ति की स्थापना भी हमारा प्रयास है कि 22 से पहले कराने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं।
He also informed that the Saryu Aarti on the banks of river Saryu will be developed on the lines of Ganga Aarti of Kashi. Sushil Chandra Tiwari, Akashvani News, Lucknow.
In the US, members of the Hindu American community held a car rally across Houston yesterday in view of the consecration ceremony of the Ram Temple in Ayodhya. Over 500 riders carrying saffron banners with an image of the Ram Temple, the Indian flag and the US flag participated in the rally. They stopped at 11 temples along the way while chanting bhajans and slogans of Jai Shri Ram. The temple officials received a formal invitation from Vishwa Hindu Parishad of America, VHPA, to attend the consecration ceremony. Local temples and diaspora organizations across the US are planning to hold special celebrations in the days leading up to January 22nd. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has greeted people on the occasion of Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. Mr. Modi said this is a day to celebrate the contributions and achievements of the Indian diaspora worldwide. He said the dedication of the Indian diaspora towards preserving the rich heritage of the country and strengthening global ties is commendable. The Prime Minister said they embody the spirit of India across the globe, fostering a sense of unity and diversity. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh has reached London on a two-day visit focusing on all aspects of India-UK defence partnership. Mr. Singh is accompanied by a high-level Ministry of Defence delegation comprising senior officials from DRDO, Service Headquarters, Department of Defence and Department of Defence Production. During his visit, Mr. Singh will hold a bilateral meeting with his UK counterpart, Grant Shapps. The Defence Ministry said they are expected to discuss a wide range of defence, security and industrial cooperation issues. Mr. Singh is also expected to call on UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak. He will also interact with the CEOs and industry leaders of the UK defence industry and meet with the Indian community in London. Back home, Raksha Mantri approved a proposal to raise 4 more National Cadet Corps NCC units in the Union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. The approval includes 1 mixed army battalion, each at Udhampur, Kupwara and Kargil, and 1 air squadron at Udhampur. With this approval, the strength of the existing cadets will increase by over 46%. The Vikasit Bharat Sankalp Yatra continues to be a catalyst for the positive change, fostering a sense of community and collaboration as beneficiaries share their remarkable journeys, such as for a state Nagaland. These narratives underscore the government's commitment to inclusive development and empowerment at the grassroots level. We have a report.
As part of the ongoing Vikshit Bharat Sankalp Yatra's Meri Kahani Meri Zubani initiative, beneficiaries of urban Kohima has come forward to share their transformative experiences with diverse government schemes. The testimonials highlight the impact of initiatives such as Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Swachh Bharat missions, online services and others. Rokovito Angami, a resident of Duckland Colony from Kohima town and a beneficiaries of PMAY Urban, shares his transformative experiences on the scheme.
In this scheme, I am benefited and I have constructed a small house of my own and I am staying now. With these schemes, I especially thanks to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs and the State Government Municipal Affairs Cell, Nagaland.
Beneficiaries of the Kohima town has embraced the positive changes brought about by these flagship programs, illustrating the tangible benefits in their daily life. For Akashvani, Asunyo from Kohima.
Civil Supplies and Irrigation Minister of Telangana N. Uttam Kumar Reddy has asked the state to complete the milling of 42 lakh metric tons of CMR paddy and submit the same to the Food Corporation of India by the 31st of this month. The minister held a video conference with all district collectors and FCI officials from Hyderabad last evening. Speaking on the occasion, the minister warned that strict action will be taken against anyone dealing with the illegal trade of ration rice. He said paddy procurement must be done smoothly and completed in the next few days. The minister expressed concern over the inordinate delay in supply of CMR paddy to the FCI and reminded the district collectors that the centre complained about the delay in paddy deliveries from Telangana. Several organizations in Maldives have called for positive relations between Maldives and India, while calling the post and comments by the suspended Maldivian deputy ministers as irresponsible. Our correspondent reports that pressure is rising on the government as several Maldivian leaders have termed the entire episode as sad, while some have called for action, including initiating a no-confidence motion. Former Vice President Ahmed Adib, in an interview with a news channel, said that there is presence of extremist elements in the ruling party, the PMC-PPM coalition. On the other hand, MDP MP Mikhail Naseem called for the parliament to summon Foreign Minister Musa Zamir as well as the suspended officials for questioning. Meanwhile, Maldives National Boating Association, Maldives Association of Tourism Industry, National Hotels and Guest House Association and others issued statements and releases condemning the action of the suspended Maldivian ministers. The groupings noted that India has been a close and friendly neighbor, first responder during crisis and one who has helped Maldives recover after the COVID pandemic. In Indonesia, an earthquake of magnitude 6.7 jolted the Talaud Islands according to the National Center of Seismology, NCS. The quake occurred at 2:18 a.m. IST today. There were no immediate reports of loss of life or property in the region. In women's cricket, India will take on Australia in the third T20 International at the D.Y. Patil Sports Academy in Navi Mumbai this evening. The match will start at 7 p.m. Indian women's cricket team is aiming to clinch the historic T20I series victory over Australia at home in the series decider match. The three-match series is levelled at 1-1. Franz Beckenbauer, widely regarded among the greatest football players of all time, died yesterday at the age of 78 in Germany. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz expressed grief over the death of Beckenbauer and called him one of the absolute greats of football. Known in football-obsessed Germany as the Kaiser, meaning the Emperor, Beckenbauer played a central role in some of the country's greatest sporting achievements. IMD has said that very dense fog observed earlier this morning in some parts of Uttar Pradesh where visibility was less than 50 meters. In Bareilly, Varanasi and Gorakhpur, visibility was only 25 meters at 5:30 this morning. IMD said dense fog with visibility up to 50 to 200 meters were observed. And now, for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Subhadra Ramachandran.
Thank you, Abhishek. Empowering poor makes India more powerful, says Prime Minister, reports the Asian Age. The paper further quotes the PM as saying, government making all-out efforts to ease farmers' every difficulty. In another story, the Asian Age writes, Asina hails great friend India as Prime Minister congratulates her on win. Maldivian storm spreads to travel, trade, Celebrant states business standard, while the statesman leads with India-Maldives diplomatic row escalates further. DGCA revises duty norms for pilots, allows more rest, fewer night flights, reports The Hindu. And finally, Oppenheimer's triumphs at Global Globes as Hollywood parties again, writes the Indian Express, adding, Barbie wins 2 awards, Cillian Murphy wins Best Actor, Lily Gladstone wins Best Actress. With that, it's back to you, Abhishek.
Thank you, Subhadra. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. President Droupadi Murmu to present National Sports Awards at Rashtrapati Bhavan this morning. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to inaugurate country's largest global trade show in Gandhinagar, Gujarat today. Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh reaches London on a 2-day visit with focus on defence partnership. Several Maldivian leaders call for action, including initiating no-confidence motion against the government after recent anti-India comments by its ministers. And in women's cricket, third T20 International between India and Australia to be played in Navi Mumbai this evening. And for details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and News on AIR app. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.